So look at the environment, guys. So this is Kenya, Africa. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Boni. It's the weekend and I'm in a place, a very new place. So I live there, somehow far in those middle. There are very many houses. Not in this field. There is a field down there you can see. So in the horizon, I live there because I've walked around. I've changed environment and everything. So it's medicinal, it's therapeutic. It's a complete village life. But here is where they draw the line. It starts from there. Houses are many, and then town centers. The town center begins from there up to the Eldoret town in the horizon, the far horizon. Yeah, so that is my line. I have explained the name in the video. I live in roadblock there. There's a place called roadblock because the police officers, they put roadblock there in most cases. Yeah, to check on the cars and on the vehicles. So I live there, and then beyond is now the heart of Eldoret town. Now the CBD, Central Business District of Eldoret town. And welcome guys, watch this video. What's up guys, I am Boni here. How are you? I hope everybody is doing fine. Yeah, so today being Saturday, I decided to take a walk. Yeah, so I decided to take a walk. I was feeling a little bit dull, so I had to change environment because today no exams, being Saturday, so I didn't go to school. So I have walked a lot. I live that far. There is those houses. I'll show you when I'm up there. But now I'm in some nature walk. I want you to see the different environment here. This is a small forest where this is a small route in the forest where people walk through. It connects villages. Yeah, so it is also therapeutic if you are not a local here. You come here from far and you realize that this is a very different environment. So you enjoy it, and it's like a therapy. So what happens? You enjoy it, and being a different view, your body will relax and learn something. You learn something, and you will be able to become refreshed. It's like you are doing some exercises or massage or anything that is refreshing, or eating good food when you are very hungry. So this is a very different environment. This area is called Mailine. 4 miles. Ine is 4. So it was named those days in the colonial areas, period when the British wanted to give names to places. So from I don't know where they measured the distance, and they found out that this was 4 miles from where they measured the distance. I want to show you something from here. And now they said Mailine, which means in English 4 miles. Mailine is Kiswahili word for 4 miles. Yeah. So I think this is a mark for a boundary. Yeah, look at this, guys. It's a mark for a boundary. Yeah, it's certainly a mark for a boundary. Else what can it be? It can be. Yeah, so I want you to see, I live that far. There is those houses in between there, in the middle of those houses. Let me zoom a little bit. Yeah, it may not be very visible. So, but in the middle over there, those houses, the whitish are the iron sheets on top of the roofs. So in the middle somewhere there, I live there. So I came to this place, and that's a residential area. It's called roadblock. But my Linne is this. There is a town here. You see that? There is a center there, a town, a small town called Maline, and that's roadblock. And and beyond there is now the Eldoret town, the middle of the town now, where you will find businesses and everything. Yeah, so you can see here, there is a field here, down here. Some people are playing football. Yeah, the resolution of my camera is not high, so but you can see some people running here and there. You can see playing football. Yeah, so I was a little bit dull and I just walked. I've walked all along and relaxing in some places and in some new places. And I've learned that just walking around is a very good therapy also. I knew it, but this one has become so practical because I've completely changed it. I've completely changed from how I was. So look at the environment, guys. So this is Kenya, Africa. So this land is not yet explored, but the stones, people are harvesting stones. They are mostly used for construction. So when you walk around, you realize that that's a small amount of stones here. But in some areas around, you'll get so many, like 200 times this one. So many, so huge stacks of stones like these ones. They are carried by those lorries called tippers. They are taken to construction sites. So I'm just walking around. I don't know where I'm headed, but I just want to explore this area and show you how beautiful nature is. You know. So sometimes you may know something, but you don't put it practically. So I have now completely acknowledged the fact that it's good to walk around once in a while. Yeah, you put aside everything. And in this current age of Internet of Things, there is another boundary there, like the one I showed you before. So in this age, where you can stay in the house, you have your phone and the internet, and you can watch everything. You are in Google, you are in YouTube, and you can access. You can talk with you can just literally interact with the world. Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. What is called Elon Musk? What is the name of this Elon Musk company? Twitter. You are in Twitter. You are on Twitter tweeting. You are there, and you learn. So the brain consumes a lot of energy. So you are there relaxed in the house. Sometimes you may not go for the gym or exercise, and that's another boundary. Let me take you closer, guys. So with this age, I was talking about this internet age. We may miss the fundamental the ingredients of life, the need to walk around. So I've realized something. This is a boundary. There is actually I've realized it's a line. It's actually a boundary. There are two there. That's one, and the other one beyond. I don't see if you can see the one beyond. This one, and the other one inside there, and they're in a line with this one, and then that one. There's another one there. So actually it's a boundary, so I can see now. Yeah, I can see the sense. And you can see this area has been cleared. So it's actually a boundary. You can see it is cleared, but those other parts are not cleared. So I was talking about this internet age. It is good and it is everything has positive and negative side. So the negative side is that you can miss the need to have nature work like this, because you access everything in the house. And once you have Google, you are watching, you are doing what, you become tired in the process. So you may not get out of the house. I know it is an experience many people have gone through. So you become tired. You cook, and then you sleep. You shower and then you sleep. So you realize that you are missing some outside aspects. But when you go outside like this, guys, you get fresh air. No people, like you may not even meet people. Sometimes it's good to be alone in most cases, I know it depends on your nature, but sometimes it's good to be alone, even if we all have friends. This is another boundary. This is how boundaries are made in are meant to be in Africa. Like just a puppy wire this way connecting. I know it's like this in most parts of the world also. But in other parts of the world they use this type of wire. This one. Yeah, this one. But here mostly this one, the puppy wire. Yeah, so I was thinking about that, like, so you will miss this. And you know, walking around nature, interacting with nature the way it is. Sometimes you go to the river, and you know this place is not a resort. You don't pay. So sometimes you realize that even when you go to the resort, the nature has been distorted. You'll not experience the real nature. You'll meet nature that is different from what you have in you experience always in your house or your home. But it is distorted. It's not like this one. Here you will not find meat, cooked food. Here you will not find those shades like those in the resorts. So even the resort is half nature. But a place like this, guys, imagine there is the houses are just down there. You walk around a place like this, and then houses, homes, people's homes down there. You look. Let me raise my camera so you may see. Look at people's houses. I can see so beautiful houses. Yeah. Guys, money come. Can see a very good. Look at the. Can you see that house I'm picturing there with a brownish iron sheets? I don't know, tiles. Very good house, guys. Very big, good house there. So you can see nature, you know. Here, no earphones, no nothing, And trees here are natural. Even when you go to the resort, you will find that some trees, some exotic planted trees have been introduced. But here, a place like this, no one even expects you to work in a place like this. So security is okay. So you may be alone, or you may be with a friend or your family. So you work in a place like this, natural forest, complete 100% natural. In fact, and this is the first time I've come here, guys. I was just exploring. I woke up. I just took a journey from my house. I said, let me go this direction. But it has turned out to be so good. So it is so therapeutic. I've been relieved. I was a bit dull, you know. I don't know what had happened. My brain was a bit locked. It was a bit locked. And I was just dull. But look now. Honestly, I can explain to you. So that's the town area, you know. That's the town area. And this area is rural. You won't believe how it is like there is it's not far. This is completely 100% rural. You can see I can see this someone's farm. But the advantage here, let me tell you something about the trespass. Here, cases of trespass are very few, unless you are entering those gated communities near towns. The issue of trespass here is so much pronounced, or so much rampant near or in towns like that, because there are those estates. You know, the security is so low. You know, the security is low, and you know, people don't know one another so much. People come from different areas, so they don't know you. So case of trespass and taking legal action against that, and you know, it's very serious. It is there a lot in towns in this area, in this part of the world. But here in the village, you can just pass through. As you can see, there is a route here. This is somebody's land. As I've shown you, the boundaries there, dividing with another person. So here is a route. So people just pass through. And I've realized it may belong to somebody whose property there. There is some homestead inside there. Not this one. This is just a temporary structure, but there is another one inside there. So I guess it's the owner. So, case of trespass here. it's unheard of. Even where my village, like, you know, it's only that you don't respect somebody's property, you know. But cases of trespass, you know, like when somebody meets you going through his land, you know, you may quarrel a little bit. You're like, what are you doing, bro? What is this you're doing? But you know, it goes with respect. Like, for me, I cannot do that because, you know, I respect. But in most cases, like villagers, the way they interact and they live, they do know about trespass. And you will find like roots going through somebody's house, for somebody's farm, like this. Look at this small root here. Yeah, like the one I just came. Look. So cases of trespass and recollection, no, they are not here. They are not there. But in other parts of the world, it's very serious. Somebody can even shoot you. Yeah, the world is completely, and you know, that's now the importance of us. There is a homestay down here. So that's now the importance of taking videos like this and you know, sharing it, because we need to learn from one another. We learn from different parts of the world. So now this reminds me of my home now, because look at how silent it is. No many people, just people in their homes, and homesteads are far from one another. People relaxed, you know, and it is it's a very good village life. So it depends. Some people love so much the town life, the city, because maybe, I don't know, amenities are near, like, you know, you can just get into a highway and you can do this in towns very easily. A lot of amenities, unlike in villages. And some people like village life because it is very quiet. And I'm surprised which place. No, I know this area, but I've never been here, exactly in this small forest here. I didn't even know it exists. But I've shown you this, you know. So this is this part of the world, guys. And we've talked about a number of things. And it works. This is medicinal. Walking around in a natural area like this is medicinal. Yeah, a nature walk. In a, you know, you meet nobody. You don't meet anybody. You will not meet anybody in the process. And let me just try walk around this way. It's very medicinal because I'm completely transformed, and I can now go back slowly. It's now, let me see the time. I think it's 5:50, around 6 p.m. So I'm going back to my house a completely different person. I'm now, look, another demarcation of the boundary, guys. No, so I'm going there a different person, changed my attitude and everything. Like I'm reformed. I am back. I'm taken aback the way I should be, you know. And I'm so happy. So we learn from one another. So maybe sometimes the problem is not about anything. It's about just, you know, getting out and walking around alone. Sometimes I know you may have a car, everything, but you can just walk around without it. So you look at this. That's a different part of the world now. So this world is different, completely village. And now the town life begins here. Village there, as I've showed you guys, and the city or town life has begun here up to there. So you can, so this is the beauty of nature and everything. Things are different. Things are different. I know you may learn something. You may have learned something. So I'm going back a different person. I'm happy. And even the spirit inside me, the spirit, you know, it is clean. It's like it is completely cleaned now. You know, fresh air, different environment, completely different, and, you know, different things. I'm now happy. And, you know, you may consider something like that too. Sometimes the problem is not about people. It's not about, you know, taking something, doing something different. And you are changed and you're like, wow. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. Feel very much appreciated. Yeah, let's build a very strong community. We are here for one another. The world, you know, we are here. We are part of the world, human beings, and let's support one another where we can. I will try my best to shoot these videos, different videos, you know, content, something educative, something explorative, something informative, and sometimes entertaining. Yeah. So thank you so much, guys. Be blessed and have a very wonderful time.